When trading Forex, it's important to know what those numbers on the right side of your chart mean. It helps you to identify your entry. It helps you to identify what your entry is. But most importantly, it helps you to understand how much you're going to be making. By the end of this video, you'll be one step further in your successful journey as a Forex trader. I'm Brian Horton, owner, investor, and educator at BK Forex Academy. We help new and struggling Forex traders learn how to trade with guidance so that you can learn the right way and have a breakthrough and trade with confidence. So let's go right ahead and hop right into it. So today we're going to learn about what is a pip. And in simple terms, a pip is a standardized unit and the smallest amount by which a currency quote can change. And a pip is a 1 point movement of that fourth decimal in US dollar related currency pairs, which is equivalent to 1/100th or 1% of 1/100 of 1 basis point. If you don't let that be confusing to you, I'm going to actually show you some illustrations to better help you understand. So before we do that, we're going to identify pips using price. For example, we're going to say that we're in Euro USD and we're trading at 1.14850. So on your chart, you'll see that it's at 1.14850. Remember, we mentioned that the pip is the fourth digit to the right side. So in this example, the 5 is considered the pip. And then really to understand what the pip is, we also should understand what the pipette is. The pipette is considered the fifth digit. So in this example, it will be the 0. So the pip is the 5 and the pipette is the 0. Okay, so we're going to get an example of what a pip is and a pipette is, and we're going to show you how they move together. So in order to determine how much we will make, we must set up how much we want to make a pip. And that's what we do by determining and setting up our lot size. Okay, so let's say that we want to make $1 a pip. And remember, the pip is the fourth digit on the right side of the decimal. So for every 1 pipette, we've earned 10 cents. Once we receive 10 of those 10 cents, we've earned 1 whole pip. Okay, so let's look at this example here. We're looking at 1.14850. So if we were to enter here for a buy, we will start off at $0. That's where we entered. And as that pipette climbed to now 1, we've gained 10 cents. Because one thing I want you guys to understand and remember is that we've entered a lot size of $1 a pip. So whenever that fourth digit changed 1, we've earned $1. Okay, so now that it goes up again and changed to 2, we've gained 20 cents. In the next example, the pipette changed to 3, we gained 30 cents, right? And so on and so forth. And once it gets to 10, now you see that pip, which is the fourth digit, move a whole step to 6. And then we've gained $1. Because like I said, we've actually did $1 a pip. So every single pip in our favor, if we were to buy, we would have earned $1. So let's go ahead and give you an example. Let's say that we're on a pair, Euro USD for example, and let's say that pair is trading at 1.23400. So we know that the fourth digit after the decimal is considered the pip here. So I'm going to put a P here for pip, and we know the fifth digit here is the pipette. So I'm going to put 2 P's here for pipette. Okay, so 1 P is for pip, pipette. And so what we do is that we understand that the fifth pipette, the fifth digit, it takes 10 of these to equal 1. The way you can look at it is kind of like a clock. It takes 60 seconds to equal 1 minute. But in this case, it takes 10 of these to equal 1. Okay, so let's say I'm trading $1 a pip. Okay, I can trade $2 a pip, $3 a pip, it doesn't matter. But in this case, I'm going to do $1 a pip. So I'm going to put that right here so that you can remember. So $1 pip. So that means that every time this number moves, I'm going to make $1. But it takes 10 of these to equal 1 pip. 10 pipettes to equal 1 pip. Okay. So let's say I'm entering a buy because I want price to go up. So I'm hoping these digits go up. So let's say the pipette goes to 1, then 2, then 3. Right here. Okay, this number goes to 1, 2, 3, so it's going up. So every pipette I'm making 10 cents. So let's say 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, and let's say it goes all the way to 90 cents. Okay, so I'm going to erase this, and let's say this is a 9 now. It went up because I put in a buy. So remember, this is our buy. All right, so once it hits to 9, the next digit is 10, right? So now I'm going to erase that, and so this number goes up to a 1, and this comes to a 0. So remember, in my time analogy, it takes 60 seconds to equal 1 minute. So in this case, it takes 10 pipeps to equal 1 pip. Okay, so therefore I've just made $1. Once this number moves, I made $1. When this number moves, I made the 10-cent increments. Okay, because I'm trading at $1 a pip. So let's say, for example, I wanted to do $2 a pip, and this is how you can make any type of funds you want, right? So you can change your lot size. It's called lot size. And I know this is about pips, but it goes hand in hand. So I want to change my lot size to $2 a pip instead of $1 a pip now. So let's do the math. Let's start back here at 0, 0. Let's go ahead and erase this. So remember, I said it takes 10 pipettes to equal 1 pip. Okay, if the pipette turns to 1 now, let's say this turns to 1, and let's erase it and just put a 1. I've made how much? I've made 20 cents. Okay, does that make sense now? Because now I'm trading at $2 a pip. So my pipette, 1, 2, 3, 4, here's my pip. I'm gonna do that again. So here's my pip, and then my pipette, I'm gonna put 2 P's. So when that goes up 1, I just made 20 cents. When this turns to a 2, I made 40 cents. When this turns to a 3, 60 cents. And let's say it goes all the way to 9, right? I made $1.80 because I'm trading at $2 a pip. So that means every time this moves, I'm making $2 now. I'm making $2 a pip. So once this turns to 10, I just made $2 a pip. And so once I made that 10, this turns into a 1. And then this turns to a 0. So I just made, so 1 pip just passed, and I made $2 because I adjusted my lot size to $2 a pip. And the same thing if I wanted to do $3 a pip. Okay, I need to do the math in my mind and know that for every pipette, I need to make 10 of these to make $3. I can do $4 a pip, and so on and so forth. And we teach risk management so that you're not just upping your lot size and risking so much for your account size. So if your account size does not match the lot size you're entering in, it's a no-no, because it can very well go against you and go in the opposite way, and you'll be losing money. So we teach risk management so that you are putting the correct lot size based on your account balance. But you can see that you're still getting 1 pip, and you can always up your lot size and make even more money. And that's the power of Forex trading. So now we're looking at a live chart. I'm using the platform TradingView, and I'm trading the Euro Canadian dollar pair. So if we look to the right of our screen here, we actually see the price in which it's trading in a live market. We see the candles moving, we see the price moving. And in our academy, we show you how to implement everything that I just showed you into a live chart. Unfortunately, I can't do all that in a YouTube video, but if you have questions, feel free to drop it in the comment. Give us some thoughts of yours. And I also want to give you information about our Forex Academy, which is in the description. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram and TradingView, in which we provide you some free content, trading things that we love to just drop out for you guys because we appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next video, and you have a blessed day.